Finding a good staff is always one of the most painful thing for every practicing dentist, isn't it? And I'm sure you also face this challenge every now and then. In this video, I'm going to share 5 very powerful tips which will help you to find very efficient and good working staff. Hi, this is Dr. Sujit Pardeshi, an international speaker, bestseller author, and your practice growth expert. So what are the 5 tips to hire staff which is really efficient and working as per your expectations? So here are they. Number 1, the skill set. It sounds very obvious, but you understand that many times you are so desperate to have that staff member that you completely ignore whether they know their job properly or not. Skill is the minimum basic things they need to know, they need to do and perform in order to fulfill their job role. Now, the skill set is different for every job role. Like for example, the receptionist needs different skill sets, your chairside associate needs different skill sets, your associate dentist needs different skill sets, your clinic manager needs different skill sets, and so on. One of the biggest problem is because you are in hurry, many times you are in desperation when you hire the staff, you ignore the skill sets assuming that you will teach them the required skills. And it doesn't work out beyond a point. If you just keep on teaching people, when will they work efficiently for you? So when you hire the staff, remember, for whatever job role you are hiring the staff, they should have the required skills right from day one. The second is the knowledge about their particular job role. Now here there are 2 things. Number 1, you should be able to give them the complete knowledge and expectations right when you hire them so that they perform to the best of their ability. And number 2, there are certain basic knowledge points which are required for every job, which they should already have. Don't think that you will hire them and then they will learn. No, experience is a different thing altogether. I'll give you an example. Like if you are hiring someone for the front desk, she should be very good at computers. There is no substitute for that. Now don't hire people and then teach them computers. Your entire time will go in teaching them computers rather than doing good dental practice and giving the best treatment to your patients. So the second thing is knowledge. The third thing is communication. Let me tell you, it's a priceless trait. No matter for which position you are hiring that team member, the basic communication skill should be very good. If you are hiring someone as associate dentist or receptionist, then communication is a must-have skill. But even if the person is going to be your chairside associate, and if her communication is good, trust me, it's a big plus for your practice. Because an effective communication creates a magnetic personality. So communication is something which you should look for. Now there is a good news. When it comes to skill, knowledge and communication, all these 3 things can be taught and improved with time. So you don't have to hire people who are absolutely perfect in these 3 things. But they must have certain basic and foundational level skills so that you can improve it further with time. By training them, guiding them, mentoring them, teaching them and motivating them in the right direction. The 4th important element is the commitment. Now this is where it's very difficult to teach commitment to people. Commitment is something where they should be fully prepared to give their 100%, not just when they are doing something for the patients, but they should be committed even towards your organization. That means your practice. They should be committed positively towards each other as a team. Because at the end of the day, throughout the day, we all work under the same roof as one unit. When the patient looks at you, the patient always looks at your practice as a team, which comprises of right from the receptionist to your associates, to your associate dentists, to your clinic managers and you yourself. So their commitment should be 100%. For whatever number of months or years they stay with you, they should give their 100%, not just in their work, but as a team member as well. And the fifth and the most important thing is their attitude. Remember, knowledge, skill, communication can be taught and enhanced with time. But attitude is something which comes from within. It is next to impossible to teach attitude to people. So if we talk about, say for example, positive attitude, so when we say be positive, let me tell you something. People either are positive or not positive. There is nothing called as be positive. Okay? So attitude is something which should be there right from day one, from the moment one. In fact, even during the interview, you must check their attitude. As I told you, everything else can be taught. The attitude cannot be taught. Now, what do I mean by checking their attitude? What should you see exactly? You see their outlook, whether they are positive. You check their body language. You check the enthusiasm in their voice when you are interviewing them. You also check whether they have worked in that position at some different organization before or not. Like for example, if you are hiring a receptionist, during the interview, you must see whether she has worked as a receptionist. Not necessarily in a dental practice, but at least somewhere. Otherwise, for her, your practice is new, the job is new, the job role is new, and if everything is new, even if the person has the right attitude, she may or may not be able to give her 100%. So check whether the person has worked in that particular job role previously or not. Also check if they are comfortable working in a dental practice in that job role. And most importantly, you must see what motivates them, why they are working. Always remember, it's not necessary that people work only for money. Salary is the basic right of every employee. Gone are those days when people used to work only for salaries. Now people also work for respect, recognition, motivation and a good work culture. A good place where they are appreciated, they are rewarded. Most importantly, it's a friendly atmosphere to work. Now, if the person has the right attitude, the positive mindset, the enthusiasm flowing through their body language and their voice, if they are comfortable in their job role, if they have some experience working for that job role in some organization previously, and most importantly, if their why is clear and if they are willing to give 100% to your practice, trust me, you are done. I want you to put a comment in the comment box below. How did you find this video and how useful you found these 5 tips? This is Dr. Sujit Pardeshi signing off as of now. Stay tuned to my channel, subscribe here, comment in the comment box, and I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you.